Me being addicted to video games all my life, I would be working in an office environment staring at a screen all day and just come home and stare at more screens all day, and I thought that was stress relief, but really it almost built my anxiety up even more, and my body was atrophying because of it. But starting Jiu Jitsu, it just lifted my spirits. Obviously I feel way better about myself, and my confidence is through the roof. So I traded one bad addiction for a really good one, and obviously joined one of the greatest communities out there. My name is Gonzalez. I train at Gracie, Barra, Garden Grove for a year and a half now. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a blue belt under Alex DeHue. I had been taking a break from sports so I can do school. I'm an aerospace engineer. I went to Boeing, started working there, and I was just super fat and depressed. And I'd always been watching MMA all my life, and growing up in the South Side, South Side of Chicago, never had any money to pursue any martial arts or anything. So once I finally had money, thought I'd be an athlete again, and started training Jiu Jitsu. Apart from the physical exercise and obviously improving my quality of life, I'm now eating a lot better, lost almost 50, 60 pounds, something like that. But more than that, it's having someone on top of you, smashing you every day and submitting you, and especially when they're smaller than you, it definitely humbles you. It's very welcoming because of it. It's kind of weird how it works that way. But just taking that humble attitude and being calm under pressure in everyday situations definitely translates to Jiu-Jitsu, back and forth. That's really helped me mitigate my stress and depression in real life. What I like about training in Garden Grove with Professor Alex DeHue, I really like how he's patient and very methodical with the way he teaches, especially when he's teaching kids. Because he teaches them and works with them a lot, he's developed a style where it's very simple, but also very effective in getting you very complex techniques down. But he's also willing to go really in depth if you press him on some questions, which I like to do because I'm an engineer and I like to go real deep into stuff. With this school being slightly smaller, you definitely get that personal touch. You get all your questions answered right when you ask them. I was super nervous, of course, but still pretty hyped up. I'd been powerlifting for a bunch of years, so I came in here trying to see if I can take anyone down and kind of prove myself, but Everyone was super nice and open, and no one had any ego. And I got to roll with Professor Alex in one of my first few rolls. So he was trying to assess me. And he absolutely tossed me around, even though I outweighed him by like 100 pounds. I thought, wow, this sport's really powerful, and it actually works if someone clearly outsized him, and he was just tossing me around.
Ooh, Mikey with the back team. Serious.
Since I can only come after work. But even then, I still managed to make it 4 or 5 times a week. And I thought I would find it very hard to do because I'd be just tired from being at work all day. But really sitting in front of a computer is tiring to your brain, but your body completely just atrophies. So when you get in here and exercise it and move it, I mean, your body comes back stronger, and you can clearly feel it in the quality of your life. Just walking around with a better attitude. I do compete. I've won the 2016 SJJIF Worlds, the 2017 IBJJF Worlds at 220 pounds white belt. Man, winning the 2017 IBJJF Worlds was really quite an experience. There's definitely some really tough guys there, and they definitely made me work for it. The win was I won by 1 advantage, so it was definitely very close. What got me to compete was just missing that competition. So what advice would I give to someone hesitant about trying Jiu Jitsu for the first time? Just come in. You're gonna make excuses not to come in. There's 1,000 excuses not to come in. I'm tired, I'm lazy, I ate too much today. But today's the first day to start, and it's gonna be hard, but really in the end, you're gonna learn how to take care of yourself out on the streets, self-defense. You're gonna look better out on the beach with your shirt off. You're gonna join an incredible community of really humble and nice people who are always there for you, and you make some really good friends out of it. So definitely come and train. It's super fun.
Remember?
I don't remember his name.
Sure.
Wrong question.
Next question. Yeah, they're mostly all in the Machado lineage. Almost everyone in the